Hi guys, this is Stephanie and welcome to Konmari round 2, where I'm working through the life-changing magic of tidying up a second time. So today we are going to be doing books. Books are hard for a lot of people, especially if you're like me and you grew up loving to read. I used to have a lot of books. I used to have 2 bookshelves this size, 5 shelves in each, full of books. Almost all of them were fiction that I really enjoyed reading. When I went through books the first time, I thought it was going to be a really difficult category. I had already kind of pared down my books to just this one shelf, and then I also had a very small bookshelf with 2 shelves on it that my husband kept his books on, and that was all the books that we had in the house. But I found that I was actually able to let go of quite a few books. So my biggest tip to help you let go of books is to make sure that you've got yourself one of these. This is a library card. Libraries are wonderful places full of books. And then you don't have to keep those books in your house. Only keep your Hall of Fame books. So for me, my Hall of Fame books are books that I'm going to read again and again and again, and books that if I moved and where I lived, the library didn't have a copy of those books, I would be heartbroken. So that has really helped me to keep my fiction books to a minimum. So these are my Hall of Famer books. Right now, I only have 2 shelves worth of fiction books, and it's really awesome. And one of the things that minimalism has allowed me to do over the past 3 or 4 months is really be able to make time to read books. Okay, so this next shelf is where most of the books that I actually got rid of during this round of KonMari came from. On this shelf, I had a lot of non-fiction kind of reference-y type books, as well as a couple of my husband's books. So I was able to kind of let go of quite a few of those reference-y type books that I thought that I wouldn't use anymore, or ones where I thought I could easily find the same or very similar information online. I got rid of quite a few hairstyling books, makeup books, because YouTube is just so amazing. There's so many amazing YouTube gurus out there who make videos, and that is a really great way to do that. So I just have a couple of reference books way over on the left side of the shelf. I was able to add in all of my Bibles and my other Bible journaling books onto the shelf, which is awesome because those now have a place to live. And then there's a couple of my husband's books. The shelf down is temporarily housing some of my sewing supplies. We have been reallocating some of the furniture as we're getting ready to move. So this is the best place for those right now, but I'm hoping to be able to use this shelf to host the rest of my husband's books, so all of our books will be in one place. On the very bottom shelf, pardon the mess, it's a little bit of disaster in here right now, but those are our photo albums, scrapbooks, and other sentimental book type things, yearbooks and such. So I didn't go through those because I'll be going through those during the sentimental category again. But let me show you what I am getting rid of. Alrighty, here are some books that are destined for the library. A couple of fiction books I don't really read very much. A couple of vintage reference books, which I've decided can be replaced by YouTube and Pinterest, my knitting book, and one scrapbooking. I feel really great about the number of books I was able to let go of. I'm a book lover, so I'm probably never going to have no books, and I really do love reading an actual physical book over an ebook, although I do have some ebooks on my Nook. But I really feel like I have a very reasonable number of books. It was really a great category for me to just kind of prune in a little bit more the number of books that I own.